Yes, lads, joebiline here, and this video is presented by the Game Changers Network. I was lucky enough to fly out to the EA Orlando offices to record some early footage of the most feared event coming to Madden Overdrive, Madden Mobile. Now, this is a test footage, test build, so not everything was complete, but I got enough footage to show you the gist of the event, and it is action-packed, tons and tons of events to play. There's three main things. We're going through the Gronkowski stages, the Gronkenstein as they're calling this. Like, it's all movie themed this year, like 80s early horror themed. So we've got the Gronkenstein campaign. Lots of events. You're earning popcorns. Popcorn works similar to the way Blitz coins work, where you pay. Like, obviously, there's no stamina this year. We'll blitz his stamina for those. So you play some events, you earn popcorn. There are no packs in this build. Packs will be in the event when it comes out, but sadly there was no packs for us to open. But I can go through the events, and there's tons of events. Because the three sections, like I say, Gronkenstein, you play events, you unlock, and then you take this to this lab screen, and then you essentially have to, well, charge up Gronkenstein to unlock him, and then obviously, like other Overdrive events this year, you get lower rated cards and you keep getting them higher rated as you progress, depending on how far you get into the program. Because the program we were playing with on the test build wasn't fully complete. Essentially, we got to a stage where we couldn't unlock the required tokens to charge up, but we got an idea, because you get here and then you start earning charge to get Gronk higher and higher. Tons and tons to do. Then there was werewolves versus vampires. These are all free to enter. You get a token to enter. You play in. If you do accidentally lose, because you get the free token to start with anyway. If you do accidentally lose, you get it back. Tested that. This one's the werewolves versus vampires, and essentially it's playing events and earning werewolves and bats, and then you take these bats and werewolves to fight each other. It's all a bit crazy and quite mad, really. There's been a lot of thought put into it. But one thing that I got confused by, one of this, like you'll probably notice on the screen, there's so many different token types. I think there's something like 15 different tokens across the three most feared events. But I think from what I could tell in this build, it's definitely one. If you're going the free-to-play route, you probably want to end up focusing on one of the three more than the other, depending, because there's different players inside each of the three sections, so you'll probably find yourself focusing on them or not, because you do all these one-time events until you get to the final stage, and then so that's your initial bit, and then once you get to the final part where you start earning the tokens needed to unlock the players, is where you have to spend popcorn to play the event, similar to how Blitz tokens works. So obviously, if you're free to play, you're only going to have a limited amount of popcorn throughout the event as you earn more each day. So you want to focus on who you actually want to spend that popcorn on. So yeah, you've got to be smart about your popcorn, and some of the events we found were hard. We've given feedback, obviously, while I was there, because some of the events, when you get to that repeatable stage, you saw during the Gronkenstein section, I failed my. I wasn't paying fully attention because obviously was in the office having a good time chilling about. So I was just playing it like while recording the footage, and then I lost. And I was like, you only got 2 tries to get 40 yards, and it was tough. And then that's 100 popcorn gone. But when we was in there in the test build, we weren't able to get the the tombs and stuff to actually show you it further, which is a shame. But we've got enough to give you a quick overview and show you what it's all about. And let me know in the comment section if you're hyped. Obviously, get over to EA Twitter. And show the hype for it, because it's coming soon. Obviously, we're showing you this on the Monday, and I believe it's out towards the end of the week. So it should be pretty exciting. Lots and lots and lots to do out of the 3 main movie things. So we've got Gronkenstein, werewolves versus vampires, and Tomb of the Pharaoh. Which one are you most excited about doing? Obviously, myself, iLogicHD, Noob Kill, Hitman, Dre Drizzle, and Legend were all there. So you probably want to go check out like Noobs or Hitman's. There'll be more in detail for you. You know how we are with Madden. We'll get into it. Short, snappy. We just want to show you glimpses of what's going on with it. We'll have some pack openings out later in the week once it comes out. But I just wanted to give you a quick, brief overview without going into too much detail, because that's what we're about here, having fun. So leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here. Come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD. And I'll see you all later. Peace.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.